Congratulations on becoming the owner of our GoBluTech stainless steel water softener. Today we are going to cover the setup, maintenance and care of this unit. This extremely durable, compact and lightweight water softener makes it a perfect option for adventurous individuals who are always on the move and interested in water quality. The resin used in the GoBluTech water softeners have a lifespan of 7 to 9 years, which may vary depending on the water quality and the frequency of regeneration. When the resin reaches the end of its lifespan, it can be replaced with new resin, extending the softener's effectiveness for another 7 to 9 years. It is important to note that our softeners contain cation exchange resin in the form of light gold or light amber to black spherical beads. Please refrain from removing the resin from the unit, as it plays a crucial role in the softening process. A water softener offers numerous benefits for your water quality. Water softeners are highly regarded for their ability to reduce excessive calcium, magnesium, lime, and iron deposits from water sources. This reduction of minerals prevents the accumulation of residue in pipes, fixtures, and even in your RV water heater, consequently prolonging the lifespan of various appliances. Additionally, the use of a water softener reduces or prevents mineral spots on glassware and during RV washing. It also minimizes the occurrence of soap films and detergent curds in sinks, bathtubs, including washing machines, which is advantageous for washing clothes, ensuring cleaner and fresher garments. By reducing hard minerals like calcium and magnesium, water softeners contribute to unclogged pores and can help alleviate dry skin issues. You will experience less itching and irritation, resulting in clear, beautiful skin and hair you desire. Water softeners are specifically designed to address the issue of hard water by reducing minerals such as calcium and magnesium. However, it's important to note that water softeners do not filter water to reduce contaminants. To ensure that your water is safe for drinking, cooking, and showering, it is recommended to use a GoBluTech water filter system in addition to your water softener. A water filter is specifically designed to reduce various contaminants, including chemicals, sediments, microorganisms, and other impurities from the water. By using a water filter alongside your water softener, you can effectively address both the issue of hard water and the presence of potentially harmful substances in your water supply. This combination allows for improved water quality, providing you with water that is not only softened but also filtered for a safer and healthier experience. Most water softeners and water filtration systems are installed with the water going through the water filtration unit first, followed by the water softener. But there are exceptions, as we will explain. Please consider the following setup for different water sources to reduce the potential of low water pressure, clogs, and shorten service time. 1. High levels of chlorine or sediment. If your water supply has high levels of chlorine or sediment, it is advisable to install the water filter before the water softener to ensure that chlorine and sediment are reduced before it enters the water softener. 2. Hardness removal from well water with particulate matter. In the case of well water with high levels of particulate matter, it is recommended to install the water filter first. This enables the water filter to capture particulates that the water softener may not be able to handle, such as oxidized iron. It's important to note that standard iron filters typically do not address water hardness. In such situations, you may require both a water softener and an iron filter. If you choose to use both, install the iron filter before the water softener. If you require an iron reduction filter, please contact GoBluTech directly for assistance. 3. Sulfur, chloramine, and hydrogen sulfide removal. In this circumstance, it is recommended to install the water filter first. Regular water softeners and most water filtration systems do not remove sulfur. If you need to address issues related to sulfur, chloramine, or hydrogen sulfide, please get in touch with GoBluTech for filters specifically designed for their removal. 4. High levels of magnesium and calcium. If your water supply contains elevated levels of magnesium and calcium, it is recommended to install the water softener first. This arrangement allows the water softener to effectively address the hardness caused by these minerals. It is crucial to follow these guidelines to ensure the proper functioning and effectiveness of your water filtration system and water softener. First-time hookup instructions. The water softener does not require salt or regeneration before the initial use. It is important not to remove the material inside the tank, which should be 4 to 6 inches from the top. This material is the cation exchange resin and will be in the form of light gold or light amber to black spherical beads. Instructions for initial setup. For the standard setup with the water filter followed by the water softener connected. Step 1. Ensure that the water supply feeding the intended location is turned off. Step 2. Quick connect to the source water, then quick connect to the inlet of the water softener. Step 3. Confirm that the unit is positioned upright and ready for use. Step 4. Turn on the water and allow the system to flush into a drain for 2 to 3 minutes. After flushing, you can hook it up to your RV. Step 5. Your unit is now prepared for use. Regeneration process. The frequency of regeneration for your water softener, which refers to the process of recharging it, depends on factors such as the hardness of the water and the amount of water being used. Generally, regeneration should occur approximately every 30 days of use. However, in cases of high water usage or particularly hard water, it may be necessary to regenerate as often as every 12 to 14 days. When the resin inside the tank becomes saturated with minerals, it loses its effectiveness in softening water. As a result, you may experience issues such as inadequate lathering, soap scum residue, and water that lacks a slippery texture. At this point, it is crucial to initiate the regeneration process. This process typically takes around 25 to 30 minutes and requires the use of 1 box or 26 ounces or 1 pound of table salt. Once regeneration is complete, your portable water softener is ready to be used again. During the regeneration process, minerals are flushed from the resin beads in your water softener. Without this process, the beads would accumulate excessive mineral buildup and lose their functionality. By adding salt to the softener, the resin beads are replenished with sodium, which is necessary for their proper operation. As water passes through the resin beads, the sodium conducts an ion exchange, removing minerals from the water and replacing them with sodium. Over time, the beads become clogged with minerals and cannot efficiently perform this exchange. Regeneration clears the accumulated minerals and frees up the beads to be filled with sodium once again. Regeneration instructions. Step 1. Turn off the water supply. Step 2. Disconnect the inlet and outlet hoses from the softener. Step 3. To drain the water, tilt the unit over or turn it upside down with the head off the ground. Once draining is complete, flip the unit back upright and tap the stainless base against the ground a few times to ensure the resin settles back down to the bottom of the tank. This creates a larger space for adding salt. Step 4. Loosen the water softener head by applying pressure to the 2 quick connects counterclockwise. Once loosened, slowly rotate counterclockwise the rest of the way by rotating the cap. Once free, remove the head and rinse threads. Step 5. Add the appropriate amount of salt into the top of your softener, which is 1 full 26-ounce box of iodized or non-iodized salt. You can add salt in a few ways. Pour salt directly into the softener. B. Mixing salt with warm water and pour the solution into the softener. C. Pour salt into the softener, while periodically pouring water slowly over it with a cup. Important note: in extremely hard water conditions, also use 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of super iron out. Step 6. Replace the cap, making sure the threads are clean. Reconnect the water hose to the softener. Turn the water onto a low level and rinse very slowly, ensuring the water stream be the diameter of a pencil. Rinse for 15 minutes. Step 7. Increase the water flow to a full stream. Rinse for a full 5 minutes to assure excess salt is removed. Congratulations, you have now completed the regeneration cycle for your GoBluTech water softener. If you desire to confirm the effectiveness of your regeneration process, you can purchase hardness test strips from most big box stores or online to check if the water output from the softener is soft. Soft water typically measures 0 to 3 grains per gallon. At the end of the regeneration process, the water should not have a salty taste. Another simple and free test that can help you identify the presence of hardness in your water based on the lack of lather formation and the cloudiness, milkiness of the water. 1. Fill a clear bottle approximately 1/3 full with water. 2. Add a few drops of pure liquid soap to the bottle. 3. Close the bottle tightly and shake it vigorously for a few seconds. 4. Observe the results. If you notice a significant absence of fluffy bubbles and the water appears cloudy or milky, it indicates that your water is hard. Backflush process. Perform a backflush on your softener every 3 months for a duration of 2 to 5 minutes. The purpose of backflushing is to expand the resin bed, which may have settled and become compacted over time. This action helps to break up any water channels within the resin bed, ensuring that all the resin is effectively utilized and creating optimal conditions for a uniform flow. During the backwash process, water is directed up through the resin tank at a higher flow rate. This rapid flow helps to flush out any accumulated iron, dirt, and sediment that may have built up within the resin bed. The flushed out impurities are then directed into the drain. It is an essential maintenance step to maintain the performance and efficiency of your softener. Backflush instructions. Step 1. Turn off the water supply and disconnect both the inlet and outlet hoses from the softener. Step 2. Use the female quick connect to female garden hose adapter and connect it to the outlet of the softener. Step 3. Connect the water source to the outlet of the softener. Step 4. Turn the water on at full stream. If the flow stops completely, turn the water off. Tap the tank against the ground to allow the resin to settle back down, and then turn the water on at 75% of the full stream. Step 5. Allow the water to flow 2 to 5 minutes, and then turn the water off. Step 6. Reconnect the softener to the inlet and outlet hoses. Note: if you are performing both the backflush and regeneration processes together, it is advised to do the backflush process first. Draining instructions. Step 1. Disconnect both hoses from the unit. Then, turn the unit upside down while keeping the head and cap securely in place. Allow the water to drain from the inlet and outlet. Step 2. Allow the water to drain completely from the outlet. Please refrain from emptying or disposing of the resin from the tank. Storage instructions. Step 1. Perform a backflush to clean the system. Step 2. Perform the regeneration process to recharge the softener. Step 3. Drain any remaining water from the unit, ensuring not to remove or dispose of the resin. The unit is now prepared for storage. Post-storage instructions. When the water softener has not been used for an extended period, typically 7 days or more, it is recommended to sanitize the unit. Step 1. Perform a backflush to clean the system. Step 2. Ensure that all water is completely drained from the tank. Step 3. Remove the top cap and mix a quarter packet of Sani system with a gallon of water. Please read the instructions on the San system packet for exact instructions. Step 4. Pour the prepared solution into the tank, replace the head, and let it sit for a maximum of 60 seconds. Step 5. Connect the water source to the inlet of the softener. Turn the water on at full stream for 10 minutes to flush out the Sani system. Make sure to connect the hose to the inlet side with the normal direction of flow. Step 6. Perform the regeneration process. Special regeneration process. Neglecting to perform the regeneration process in a timely manner can have negative consequences for the longevity of your water softener. It may lead to a shorter lifespan for the softener, or after regeneration, the water hardness levels may not test within the desired range of 0 to 3 grains per gallon at the output of the softener. However, you can easily rectify this situation by conducting a special regeneration process. Special regeneration instructions. Step 1. Turn off the water supply. Step 2. Disconnect the outlet hose from the outlet side of the softener. Step 3. Drain the water by tilting the unit over or turning it upside down with the head, cap still attached. Once draining is complete, return the unit to an upright position and tap the base against the ground a few times to ensure the resin settles at the bottom of the tank. Step 4. Remove the head. Step 5. Add 2 26-ounce boxes of table salt. If the water has been drained out, you can mix the salt with warm water and pour the solution into the softener. Step 6. Replace the top cap and perform a slow rinse of the unit for 55 to 60 minutes. Step 7. Follow with a fast rinse for 5 minutes. You may want to test the hardness at the output of the softener when the process is complete. Ideally, if you test the hardness of your water, the test strips should indicate a hardness level of around 0 to 3 GPG, confirming that your unit is ready for use. Note: if the water hardness persists after this special regeneration cycle, repeat the entire process, but this time use 3 26-ounce boxes of table salt instead of 2. Now that your GoBluTech water softener is running, say goodbye to unfiltered water and hello to fresh, safe water. GoBluTech, where water meets technology.